Hello. I see it. We have a lot going on in the chat already. Welcome, everyone. Not sure everyone is here that left a comment, but I always say this, but just so you know, if you missed your reading, you can watch the replay. We will be doing a giveaway in this video at some point, so even if we do your reading, then you can stick around and you can enter to win a full reading with me. Today we're just going to answer one question per person. I know some people like to put in multi-part questions, but we only have time to do one question per person today, a few cards, but you can enter to win a full reading with me if you would like. If you are interested in private readings, you can book at my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. And I see people are entering, so welcome everyone. Let's get started. I'm going to go from top to bottom here. I'll say hello as I see you come in. So I see Montaigne left the first comment. Let's do a yes or no question for Montaigne. Will I have a boyfriend later on this year? Okay, upright yes, reverse no. Will Montaigne have a boyfriend later this year? I have an upright card, reverse, and then yes. I got a yes for you. And the first card that came out was the High Priestess, which is the number 2, which is the number of partnership. So I had a feeling. And then we have the Star. So it looks like by the end of this year, you will have a boyfriend. Thank you. Magician's Heart. Hello. I like your username. What do I need to know about my Libra boyfriend? Anything he is keeping from me? What does Magician's Heart need to know about their Libra boyfriend? Is he keeping anything? Anything he is keeping? What does she need to know? I have the 4 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Lovers. So I don't see that he's necessarily keeping anything from you, but I feel like there's something you're maybe feeling a little dissatisfied or not feeling maybe all their needs are met or not feeling fully satisfied in some sort of way, but not really communicating with you how they feel. I think they might be someone who keeps their thoughts and feelings a lot to themselves. And look, we have this King of Swords here. So very logical. I feel like maybe, I don't know if he's a man of few words, but maybe when it comes to talking about what could be going on internally, and this is interesting, we do have air sign energy. And we have the Lovers here. So I feel like, overall there is good energy towards you, but there's something here I feel like he's keeping to himself, and it's on an emotional level. I don't think it's anything bad like behind your back. I just feel like there's something on an emotional level, like I said, that he's not fully revealing to you. Like he's not feeling very happy, or maybe there's something going on emotionally, but overall I feel like it's not necessarily about you and your relationship with the Lovers showing up here. I feel like things are pretty well, like his thoughts and feelings towards you, but there might just be something emotionally he's keeping to himself here. But I don't see going behind your back or doing anything like cheating or deception wise. I don't see anything like that, but maybe a little hint of depression or feeling unsatisfied with life at this time, but outside of the context of your relationship. But it might be showing up how he treats you, maybe because he's not expressing himself fully. Oh, Montaigne, you want to know the zodiac sign? Yeah, let me get I can draw a card, but I also have a zodiac deck. Let's get the astrological deck out. Spirit, what would be the zodiac sign? I like to say the big 3. When you have zodiac sign, you're probably referring to sun, but I like to do sun, moon, rising, because I feel like that can really reflect in their personality and how they show up. But let's see. What is their zodiac sign? Like I said, I think you're asking sun signs. Sister, can you tell us sun sign specifically? What is the sun sign of Montaigne's future boyfriend? I got a Leo because the sun came out and the sun rules Leo. Yeah, so they were born in like around August. Well, Leo season. So what is that? End of July through August. Right? Yeah. August is when it really comes through. All right, thanks for your super chat. Look out for a Leo. All right, Mega, hello. May I ask for my partner R's current feelings? Next actions for okay, it's kind of two questions. So let's see. What are Mega's partner with initial R? What are their current feelings towards Mega? We have we have the 8 of Wands in reverse, then the Sun in reverse. I feel like there's something here with maybe not communicating properly at this time. Ooh, okay. I have the 8 of Wands in reverse, then the Sun in reverse, and then the 7 of Swords. I don't feel like they're feeling super happy right now for some with the Sun in reverse. I feel like there's something going on. They're not feeling super happy, but it seems like they're not really properly communicating. The 7 of Swords, this could be a little bit of secrecy, a little going behind your back, doing things like there's something here with not communicating properly. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups here. They might be thinking about moving on from the relationship or just wondering what else is out there. So I feel like Spirit's saying, there's definitely a need here to have a good conversation. Because I feel like there's something not being communicated, like your needs that are like need to be met, what you want out of the relationship. I feel like there's something missing there and not being properly communicated. And if you want things to improve and not to move on, I feel like that's really needed at this time. Oh, thanks, Montaigne. Let's see. Let's see. Is this a guy I know or is it new? Okay, let's see. Is this someone Montaigne knows already? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I got one yes, one no. No, this will be someone new. I got overall a no here. So it's not Adam, because Adam's someone you know. This will be someone new. Spirit, can you confirm? Yeah, it's not Adam. It looks like it is not someone you know. Someone new. That's funny. When I asked about Adam too, the 5 is in reverse. When you said he's 5 years younger than me, I don't see it being Adam. No. Someone new that you haven't met yet. A Leo. When I split the deck and I got the Hierophant, which is like the commitment card. Someone new. I think that's exciting. I don't know. Okay, Amy Adams. Me and my sonny had a disagreement a few days back and it resurfaced today. Can you please tell me what his thoughts are? One more thing back to normal. What are Sonny's current thoughts? What's going on? Okay, I could see that he's feeling, like things aren't working out. Like at this moment, I feel like, yeah, not really happy with how things are going, not really sure where things are going. But with the Temperance card here, it looks like he's willing to work things out. Even if you got in the disagreement, things haven't gone to plan. He has a willingness to work things out with you, to heal things, to blend your energies, to work well together again. So that's really great here. In terms of timing, the number 4 came through. And we're going to try not to do 2 questions each, but I think the number 4 is this 4 days, 4 weeks. Yeah, it could take about a month for things to get fully back to normal as of now. But looks like Sunny is willing to work on things. But, and, you know, if you are too, I see that totally happening for you. All right, Montaigne, thank you. Older or younger? Is Montaigne's new person. Let's shuffle a little bit more. Older. Yes, they're older than you. And it's funny, this is one of the only cards I just wanted a yes or no that has an older person on it. That doesn't mean they're going to be like, I mean, I have no idea. Spirit, when will they meet? We have 2 cards with the number 7 that came through. So I feel like this could happen in the month of July in Cancer season because the Chariot rules Cancer. And that is in July. And I got 2 7s here. So I feel like it could happen in probably 3 months from now in July. The number 7 is very strong here. And we have the card representing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so as of now, the energy is July. Which sounds far away, but I can't believe we're already in April. 3 months isn't that far away. Thank you for the super chat and question. Okay, Marianne, hi. I caught M staring at me again. I'm wondering, will he approach me again with romantic intentions soon? If not, am I supposed to approach him if he's scared? Will M approach Marianne soon with romantic intentions? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I did get a yes. I feel like, okay, so we got the star card. And yeah, look at the star card. Sometimes this could be like a peeping Tom. Well, it doesn't have to be in a creepy way, but like someone watching you from afar, like staring at you, like thinking you're so beautiful, like the star card here. So I did get a yes. And the one thing I just want to say, I feel like there could be something here with being shy or not confident. Could be something preventing M from wanting to move towards you, to make an advance towards you. But he's gonna come up, he's gonna get the nerve to do so. Spirit's saying that yes. And the number 8's coming through twice here because 17 reduces to an 8. So maybe, I don't know, that has to do with like 8 days, 8 months. But yeah. He does want to approach you. Nerves are just coming in. Yeah, there's something with a lack of confidence, feeling a little nervous. But at this time, the energy I'm picking up on is he will. Oh, hi, Dana. I'm glad you're here. I wanted to ask you, my email is kittyoutsidethebox at Gmail. I'll type it in. But it's, yeah, just my handle everywhere, kittyoutsidethebox, but at Gmail. But let's see. Well, will I be moving anytime soon? And an angel number. Oh, yeah, I'll grab that in a second. Let's see. Abby, Dana says hi. She's sleeping on the chair over there. Oh, you can see the back of the chair, but you can't really see her head. Maybe you can see her head a little bit. Will Dana be moving anytime soon? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Ooh, I got a yes. And it's interesting, the cards. We have the ace, which, you know, is a new beginning. And the world card, like getting out in the world, a new location. So I see that the answer is yes, you will be moving. And like the 4 of Cups in reverse too, that one's like coming out of your shell. I feel like, you know, that could be like coming out of your place of living, doing something different. But yeah, let me angel number for Dana. 2222, feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitment and people around. Don't judge, listen. All right. I'm going to take a sip of my protein. M&M, greetings. What to expect coming in my relationship with Taurus partner? Oh, I'm a Taurus. What to expect coming in M&M's relationship with his Taurus partner? What to expect? The first thing I got is the Page of Swords. So I feel like they're sitting here with like some sort of like conversation. It's upright, so I don't see this as being super negative, but I feel like having like a maybe heart to heart's even coming through. I don't know, but like really communicating and having some conversation maybe about where you're going and what's going on in the future. Really like wanting to work together, and maybe there could be a conversation about one of you like switching jobs or wanting to do something in your job. But I'm really seeing this as more like collaborating, not work and career. And just like talking about what you want to do moving forward. I feel like you're going to be having some conversation with that. And that conversation is going to lead to change. And again, I see this as a good thing. These are all in the upright position. But I feel like there's something here with maybe wanting to take it to the next level or make changes so you guys are both happier, both getting your needs met. And then we do have like the Empress here too. I feel like your partner definitely, thinks really highly of you and wants to like have a positive focus on the relationship. You see the symbol of Venus there, ruler of love and relationships. So yeah, I guess the next big thing coming, or what to expect coming, is having a conversation on where your relationship's headed and making any changes there. So like taking it to the next level, maybe deciding to move in together, like just something like that's going to change it, like having a really honest conversation about what you both want, working together about what you both want, and moving forward together. I see. So hopefully that makes sense and resonates. Thank you. Hey, Sanshui. Okay, Sanshui would like a April general reading. What does Sanshui need to know? What's going on in April for Sanshui? We have two number twos coming out. Huh. And the Emperor and the Magician on the bottom. I feel like through hard work and planning, you're about to manifest something here. And it could be increase in your finances. Like if you've been feeling like your finances are in disarray or just having trouble with finances or career, I feel like this is the month you're really like buckling down and like really with the Two of Wands. This combination here is like really putting plans into motion, really taking charge. And I think you're going to really overcome any like debts or any financial stuff you had going on or looking for a job. I feel like you're going to be able to find that. You're moving forward. I feel like you're really stepping into your power. You're taking action. You're moving forward. I really love this energy. This is a great month to do that too. We are in the Universal 4 month. This is the month to get organized, like lay your foundations out, like create structure, take actions towards your goals. And I see that's what you're doing here. And yeah, there's something you could be getting a job or more financial stuff coming in, but it's due to your efforts. So your hard work is paying off this month is really the overall message I'm seeing. All right. Thank you. Miku. Any blessings coming into my love life? Or any blessings coming into Miku's love life? Operate, yes, reverse no, and tell us what they are. Oh, wow. The first card that came out is the Four of Wands here. There really could be a committed relationship coming in next, or this could even be marriage sometimes. So your current, when you said committed, I'm not sure if that means you're already in a committed relationship. Maybe you're already married or you're in a relationship, but I feel like your committed relationships, if you already have them, are going really well. Maybe taking it to the next level. Again, this could be the wedding card. This could even be like getting a house together, building the foundations together. You have that 4 energy. Then we have the World card. This is like happily ever after. Wow, I feel like you're finding your happily ever after person, or the person you're currently committed to that is your happily ever person. These cards together really mean that to me. A happy ending in your relationship. This is really blessed here. And then the last card I have is the Three of Pentacles. You guys working well together. You guys collaborating here. You guys even like, I see something like you guys designing something with your house or moving in together. Like there's a lot of energy here of moving forward, finding your person, building a life together. So I would say your love life is very blessed. A lot of blessings to come in your love life. That was all very positive. Thank you. Emily, my near future for Jane and me. Okay. What is the near future for Emily and Jane? Oop. Oh, you have all major arcanas here. If you guys have been having any sort of struggle, I feel like you're going to be rebuilding that. These are the 3 cards that came out. They're all in reverse. So I feel like you guys are going through a big phase right now. The Hierophant in reverse, Death card in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Maybe you guys have been feeling like bored or like stuck or something's been going on here. I feel like you guys are taking the next necessary actions to really rebuild your connection and work through any problems you've been having. And it's definitely some guidance, but yeah, I feel like maybe there's been like fights or power dynamics going on in the connection. What I see is you guys really working through that together if you want to. If you're willing to see each other's point of views and work through it and do things in like a non-traditional, like a different way than you have been, you can really rebuild and restructure and move forward here. Again, that's if you're feeling bored or stuck here or like stagnant. I feel like you guys are ready to shake things up, spice things up a little bit. And that could be guidance again coming through more than what's next. Hopefully that resonates and makes sense. Thank you. Zara, will he ask me out? Try to connect. Okay. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will the person on Zara's mind ask her out? I did get a no. Will he try to contact? But yeah, there's something here. There will be contact, but I don't see asking out at this time. But you will hear from this person, it looks like. Oh, good. It looks like you guys are going to then if you both want to. Thanks for the message. Let me scroll back up. Lindsay. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? I met R today and I want to know how he feels and what will happen next for our connection. Okay, how does R feel? What will happen next? Oh, no, cards. A lot of cards came out, so let's see. First ones I had out were the Magician in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Then the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Cups, the Moon card, and the Queen of Wands here. So there's like a lot of energy that came out. So I feel like there's something here with what happens next. I feel like there's something with like being afraid of losing their independence or like they like being single, but they have this energy that they really do enjoy you and they had a good time with you. And they're like willing to meet you halfway and to continue to get to know you and see, like, I don't think they're really sure where it's going next, but they will, like, I think they're going to want to ask you out again or hang out with you again. But at this time, I feel like they're not ready to like commit to anything. But they're willing to like keep seeing you and see where it goes. I think there's someone that probably keeps their feelings to themselves a little bit, might be a little guarded. I think they might have been hurt in the past and that could be affecting them currently and why they probably want to take it slow. But yeah, there's definitely emotional attraction here. and they definitely want to keep seeing where things going. So I expect to like go out again and do something again, but I wouldn't expect it to move fast. I feel like you want to move slow because I feel like there's some energy here that they, could have been hurt or they're not sure what they want, but they're still interested in you, want to know more about you, get to know you more. Thank you. Emily, what is the outcome of my connection with Soha? Any timeline for me? Spirit, what will be the outcome of the connection? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the King of Cups, and the two, or the High Priestess. So it is a 2. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out in reverse, sometimes I feel like this could be, it's not really changing. I don't see this really like headed towards marriage soon. I don't think that this person is emotionally ready for marriage, and they might be keeping their feelings secret. I don't think they're really emotionally vulnerable or emotionally ready at this time, and they're not wanting to change your relationship. It doesn't mean they're not wanting to be with you, but they're not wanting marriage at this time, so they don't have a timeline. I think they kind of like how things are going, and they like where things are at now, and marriage is not on their mind right now. But they might not be being open with you about that. I'm not sure. They might be keeping that thought to themselves in a little secret here. So yeah, I don't see a timeline for marriage right now because they're not ready for it. Thank you. Rhea, hello. Will I get engaged soon? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will Rhea get engaged soon? A lot of cards, let's see. Oh, I got a 50-50. Let me get one more card to see. Will Rhea get engaged soon? Possibly, yeah. We got 5 cards came out, and 3 of them were yes, and 2 were no. So overall, it looks like yes. And it's interesting. We have 2 4s here. And then the card that like confirmed it for me was the Chariot. So this is a card that talks about movement and things happening fast. So I think you will. This could be 7 months from now, maybe in the month of July. Timing, is different with the tarot, because we all have free will and we can make different choices. But I feel like, yeah, I think your parents will see you engaged. If you're worried about them in their lifetime seeing you engaged, they will. It looks like you will get engaged for them to see. And the number 7 means something. Hi, Emmy. You awake? Amen. Why is my boyfriend acting cold and closed off? What to expect from him next? Why is acting cold and closed off? We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I think he's wanting his freedom. Okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse coming out. He might not be feeling fully in love at this time. Like this could be like falling out of love or just not feeling as much of an emotional connection. And it's interesting though. We have the two of Pentacles, and when I saw that, I'm like, is he juggling another person or like looking to date other people because he's not feeling emotionally fulfilled here? Let me confirm that before I tell you that. But I feel like there's something here that he's just wanting freedom, wanting his space, wanting maybe to date other people. Is this true? Spirit is seeing other people? Okay, I don't think he's actively seeing anyone. I got a straight up no. So you don't have to worry about that. But I think there's something here with not feeling the connection at this time. And what to expect? I feel like he's going to continue acting cold and closed off. So if you are wanting more out of him, bring it up. Have a conversation. I don't think he's going to say it himself. Ask what he needs, what he wants, how things can get better. Because I think there is something he's wanting more of or not feeling satisfied with. So if you ask, I feel like that could really improve things. Spirit's encouraging you to have a conversation because I don't think they're going to start the combo. All right, let's do one more question, then we'll do the giveaway and then continue. No, it's already been a half hour. Where were we? What a hello. Hi. I would like to know if I have any LGBTQ ancestors. Does my call have any LGBTQ plus ancestors? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes, I was feeling that strong. Yeah, you do. A straight up yes here. Were you feeling that? I feel like you definitely do, and I feel like there's the 3 of Cups coming out. I feel like it's like, yay, she knows now. Like, now we can communicate and like connect on that level. But you definitely do. You definitely do. All right, everyone, let's pause. And if you would like to enter the giveaway for a free full reading with me, it is a recorded reading. So like I said, today we're just doing a few cards each, but we'll answer your question fully. Guess a number 1 through 100. Yay, yeah, I feel like they're celebrating you. That 3 of Cups, I felt strongly. 1 through 100. Maybe you meant 1 less 0, Mimo? Yeah, I see now. You're welcome. Thank you. 1 through 100, guys. We'll give it, if you're just joining or didn't hear or didn't guess yet, we'll give it another 30 seconds or so. Montaigne, we'll do your question after the giveaway wraps up soon. All right. Last chance, enter your number. Spirit, what is the winning number? What is the winning number? $61. I feel like this has been the number before. Is it Marita? Marita, you've got some good luck, good intuition. Can you guys help me? I think it's Marita, right? Congratulations. Marita, I believe you have my email, right? Wait. Where's your guess? Yeah, Marita's 2 off. 57 is 4 away. I said to double check. Congratulations. Oh, awesome. No, because Marita's closer. It's not directly in the middle. All right. Congratulations. Let me know your question. You can email me Kitty Rising Tarot. I think we've communicated before, so you should have that. But I wrote that in the chat somewhere too already. All right, let's keep going. I feel like we've got a lot to go through in a short amount of time. Okay. Oh, we're on Shanley. What's the outcome if I move with Adam? What is the outcome if Shanley moves with Adam? I think it'll be good. The first card I saw was the Six of Pentacles here. And then I had the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, to me, this is the card of like having a nurturing, beautiful home. Oh, my cat's playing with a box if you hear her. So I feel like, because with Adam specifically, I feel like you guys will both, I feel like you'll work together well. I feel like it'll feel like a good home. And then I got the King of Swords. Maybe this is your energy. You're a Queen of Pentacles and you get King of Swords, and like the Six of Pentacles between you guys is like things working out well. But I see this as a positive outcome. For sure. I don't see anything negative to really count on. I think it'll feel like home and things will go well between you two. All right. Thank you. I'm going to try and go faster. Look, there's a lot to scroll down. Sharma, what is coming towards me? What is coming towards Sharma? Let's see. I have the Two of Swords reverse, the Star card reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. We also have the Five of Wands here. Have you been looking for a job or more money? And there's been like a lot of competition or something. I feel like doors are opening up for you. I feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse here, there's an opportunity. There's a way forward. Especially if you've been really looking for a job or finances. I feel like you're going to be able to outbeat like the competition and get a job, or like find a way to make money. But that's really what I'm seeing coming, is like specifically like a door, an opportunity opening up for you in career and finances. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there, make choices that are aligned with what you want, and have faith and believe that it's possible, and have faith in your abilities, and you will move ahead. Leo, hello. Love reading, please. Anything that guys want me to know about my love life? It's slow and a bit stagnant. Okay, what do Leo's guys want to know about their love life? Oh, I think you're about to have a wish fulfillment. The first card that came out is the Nine of Cups here. I feel like there's something here with... And then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. These nines, I feel like it's the end of worries. Like there's something here with you are going to have, they want you to know that it's all going to work out for you. Maybe things haven't been happening because you just haven't met the person yet. They're telling you not to lose sleep over it or to be worried about it. They want you to know everything's going to work out for you. Everything's going to work out. Release any judgments that you may have about yourself. They want you to do. Like if you're like, oh, I should be with someone by now, or I should be, married. Whatever you have, any judgments, they're telling you to stop that. Don't judge yourself and don't worry, and know that everything's going to work out in divine timing for you. The number 9's really big here. Maybe this could be in September, 9 weeks, 9 months, but they want you to know everything's working out for you, and it's even better than you could imagine. And don't compare yourself to others, and don't judge yourself, and don't stress about it. Then we have the Fool. There's a new beginning in love coming for you. Shaw. Oh, wait, I forgot about Montaigne's question. Let me go back down. Sorry, Montaigne. I see it now. I don't know why I don't get... When am I... Sorry about that. When am I leaving my job to go to a new one? Spirit, when is Montaigne leaving their job to go to a new one? Oh, I got all these... 13. I have 4 months. At first I was getting like 13 to 14 weeks, which makes sense, but specifically Spirit's saying, and about 4 months, but it could be specifically 13 weeks. So it's like 4 months, like probably in August time. August to September. What's being said? I'm getting to it. What being said about me behind my back? Is anything being said behind Montaigne's back? And so there might be someone saying that you're overly emotional or maybe emotionally unstable, like that with the King of Cups coming through here. There could be someone in your life saying something like that here. And then we have the Two of Swords here in reverse. And I feel like soon you will know who this is. I don't know. It's not really coming through who, but I feel like they might be saying something like that. This could be someone from work. And I feel like they're saying, yeah, maybe you need to be more calm or chill out. Or like there's something here with this combination, like the King of Cups in reverse is, again, someone who could be a little reactive. And I feel like it's work because I got, when I was asking who or what it is to get some clarity, I got the Pentacles, which, can represent career and money. Is there anything else, Spirit? And there's a lot of energy coming through about Leo. I know we talked about that before. I think there's something here like, you're really happy one day and then maybe not the other. And maybe that like affects them at work and they like would like you to be more in this energy all the time, like kind of highs and lows. They see that you have highs and lows and that's what they've said. So it doesn't seem like necessarily terrible, more of like an observation. And it seems, again, someone at work. Thank you. Shaw, my parents are not ready for my marriage, and my boyfriend Jade said they will agree if so when. Will they agree? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will they agree to marriage with boyfriend Jay? I see they'll eventually agree. I got a straight up yes here. We can only answer one question each, though, now, unless you do a super chat, because we have a lot to get through. Let's see. And then it's already 44 minutes. Oh, 44. I see 44 all the time. And I always think it's my angels. Verta. I am a bit stressed in regard to my career and relationship. Both are stuck. I'm not earning, and my love life is also stuck due to these circumstances. Please guide what is coming to me. Okay, what is coming towards Verta? All right. Yeah, so I got the sun card coming out in reverse, which definitely is showing, you're feeling low, depressed, like that things aren't working out for you. But Spirit's saying that things will be moving forward here with the Knights. Those are rates of motion. This is things moving quickly for you, moving fast. So there's something here with really working on your thoughts and believing in yourself. Instead of focusing on how stuck you are, like start, what actions can you take and how can you work on your thoughts? How can you switch those instead of being like, I'm stuck, be like, things are working out for me. I'm moving forward, saying positive affirmations. By doing that, I see you're going to really be able to move forward and get the job, get the relationship that you want. But you need to practice more self-love and self-care and compassion. But they want you to know that and specifically, like we have, I feel like in career and relationships, because we have the Empress and the Chariot here, things are going to take off for you. But there's a strong message coming through to your guides to work on your limiting beliefs. We have the Devil here. That's the limiting beliefs that you're stuck or that nothing's working out for you. It's a dead end, whatever you're saying. And I know it can be hard when you're stressed, but try and work on your thoughts and calm your nervous system and regulate it and take actionable steps toward your dreams every day. And things are going to really take off for you. Hello, Batul. What is coming towards Batul? We got the Knight of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. There could be something here with getting potential news that maybe seems unpleasant at first. When we have the Page of Swords with the Justice in reverse, like Page of Swords could be like an argument, or with Justice, it could be maybe negative news or like something in the mail that doesn't necessarily like seem great. Spirit wants you to know everything's going to be okay. Just take it one step at a time. But yeah, it could have to do with finances or a relationship, but some kind of news here that will seem unpleasant. It might have to be like you paying a bill or you doing something like that, but spirits want you to know everything's going to be okay. Just confirming that everything's going to be okay. It might just be you like investing into your house or into your family, and you have to pay some money or fill out some paperwork, but it's going to be worth it. Don't let stress overcome you. But yeah, expect some sort of news that probably is unexpected. Maybe about money. Hey, Tabby. Hey, Nathalie. What messages do you have for Nathalie today? You have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, Spirit wants you to know, like, if things seem like they're not working out for you, have patience. Delayed gratification, like, things are going to move forward for you. Things are going to get better. Don't be focused on being stuck. Sometimes the best things in life take time. That's Seven of Pentacles. It's really like tending to what you want to grow and what you want more of. Like, being consistent, being disciplined, believing in yourself, and not giving up when you don't get instant results. Know that the best things take time and things will move forward for you. Yeah. And don't stress about it. And this is in reverse. And I know that seems, just saying that like, oh, don't stress, but don't lose sleep. Don't stress about it. They want you to know everything is going to work out for you. Things just take time and there's things going on behind the scenes, but yeah, be patient. Wow. And that could be something with a new job or some more money coming through. That card just flipped over. So if you're wanting that, that definitely is happening behind the scenes. It could even be a new relationship too. But something new is coming for you that you're wanting. And I know it's taking time, but they're saying be patient, keep going, it's coming. Hi, Zareta. Okay, what does Zareta need to know about career? We have the Four of Pentacles here. And then the Death card in reverse and Temperance in reverse. There's something that you're really holding on to that Spirit's saying it's time to let go of and time to heal. I know this is annoying because you're probably wanting like a specific like career thing, like a job coming through or money, but this is like an internal thing that Spirit's drawing your attention to. A limiting belief about money, a lack mindset, a scarcity mindset. that's keeping you stuck that you're being called to heal and let go of. And that is how you're going to move forward. Doing the internal work, the healing work. It's coming through strongly here. And I see this Four of Pentacles as you holding on strongly to some belief, like money's hard, or I'll never get a job, or like, I don't know. It could be so many things. Spirit's calling you to spend time journaling, reflecting. What kind of money block do I have? What am I holding on to that no longer serves me? Or are you trying to control the outcome very strongly? Like you want this specific job. Be open-minded. Be open to receiving the gifts from the universe. Be open to healing any limitations, working on your self-concept. Oh, my cat came by. She's rubbing on my feet. And that's the way forward. Your inner world will start to reflect your outer world. It's all connected. And Reshma, hello. So I didn't read your question out loud, but I was thinking in my head and I drew cards. It's funny, we have them in order here, 7 to 10. Let me just... Okay. I have between 7 and 10 months. Between 7 and 10 months, so less than a year. I see you relocating, Reshma. 7 to 10 months at this time. Oh, thank you, Red Susuel. I've been wearing my workout clothes here because I say this all the time, I'm doing 75 hard, so I work out after this. I have to get my 2 workouts in. Thank you. This is my newest workout top. Hello, spoiled manifester. Okay. Can I please know how NB feels towards me? Sure. How does NB feel towards spoiled manifester? All right, so we do have, it's kind of interesting here. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's something here with like going back and forth on their feelings. Like one day they're really into it, and then the next day they're not. Can you confirm this? Is because we have the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups. What is this hot and cold energy I'm feeling? Yeah. It's really hot and cold energy coming through. Like one day they're really into you, one day they're not. Changing their mind a lot. And it could be due to like mental health stuff. Like maybe like, I don't know, certain phases, certain days they're into, like the moon is cycles. So yeah, I don't know. That's really what's coming through. I asked for clarification. I did get like the coldness coming through again and the not being sure with the 7 of Cups here. So they're not fully sure. One day they want to go out with you or be with you or want you, and then the next day they don't. So I think they don't really know what they want in general, to be honest. That's the energy I'm picking up on from them. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to everyone today. Tabby, will F and I ever meet again? Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the compliments in the room. Okay, will F and I ever meet again? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I have a yes. You and F will meet again. Yeah, and the bound confirms yes. Jules, should I keep my present job? All right, upright, yes. Reverse, no. I think Spirit's calling you to look for a new opportunity. The fact that you're asking, I feel like you kind of feel that nudge too. The world in reverse is like being stuck, wanting more, wanting a new beginning here. And I think, yeah, it looks like you're being called to explore your options here. The answer is no. I might turn on my air conditioning in a minute. I'm hot. Jaja, will I find love this year? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes. I got a straight up yes. Jaj, is it Jaja or Jaja? I got a straight up yes that you will find love this year. Grace, hello. What can I expect in my love life this year? Currently in a new relationship. What can I expect in my love life this year? Okay. So I got 2 cards that are instant, the Three of Swords and then the Knight of Cups. I feel like there will be some hardships in this relationship, but I don't think it's going to lead to a breakup. I feel like with this Knight of Cups here, and then the other card that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be able to like work it out and nurture it. But I do see there will be some time of heartbreak and feeling upset within this relationship, but I don't think it's going to end the relationship. I mean, there perhaps could even be a new one coming in, though. Wait, let me confirm. Is this Knight of Cups the new person or the current? No, I think, okay. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is like, that's, and then confirm. Okay. As of right now, the energy is, the current relationship that could end and someone new could come in. That's what I'm picking up on. So I think there'll be a lot of ups and downs, but I think maybe something's going to happen in this current relationship and you're going to meet someone new. And this is all within this year. So the next 6-8 months. Whoa. My cat's playing and she's moving the light. Wait, where? Rachel. Hi. What's next in career for Rachel? Ooh. Well, you got the Nine of Pentacles. This talks about like financial freedom. There could be something you're getting a raise or just getting enough money from your job, feeling good in your career. I'm not sure if you have a job now, but this is looking pretty promising here. There could be something with taking a step back from your job or what you do currently and working for yourself. Spirit, is there a change in jobs? Yeah, there's going to be a change in jobs. Again, I don't know your current situation if you don't have one or if you either way. I see that you're changing jobs and you'll be making more money and having more like autonomy and independence with whatever's coming. But expect more money and a big change. Purely Precious. When can I expect to meet my boyfriend G for an intimate date? How would it go? Well, we got all the 2s came out here. But this is interesting because we just the cards that came through, and then I got the 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't see this happening soon. It's like blocked off right now. I don't know if maybe you guys are long distance or something like that, but the 2 of Swords is like no. And the 2 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups. There's in your current energy, there's not a meeting up. There's not an intimate date here. Something's blocking that. Maybe it won't happen for another 2 months or something like that. But at this time, for whatever reason, it's really blocked. It's not happening here. Spirit, will this happen in the future? Like, I don't know. I'm getting like a no. I don't see this intimate date happening at this time with your current energy. Okay. I think maybe conversations need to be had. Something needs to change. Dorilla, when will Tony L be reaching out to me? He's a Cancer. When will the Cancer be reaching out? I have summertime, like 4 to 6 weeks. Well, I wanted to confirm. I was feeling the fiery energy, hot energy here, and then I got 4 to 6. But I don't see any communication for at least 4 to 6 weeks, and it'll be really warm out. But you will hear. Oops, confirmation card fell. Yeah, you definitely will hear from them. But for whatever reason, it's taking some time. And that's the current energy. So, of course, you can reach out if you want. Marita, I submitted a job application as a bank staff with NHS. You've been offered 2-day training with them. Do you see me getting this job? Will Marita get this job? I gotta know. Is Chantel going to help though? I gotta know to both of those questions. Hopefully things change. Maybe ask Chantel. Maybe if you have a conversation with Chantel, because I don't see Chantel helping right now, but if you have that conversation, that shifts timelines. I don't think it would hurt to ask. That's coming through for some reason. Oh, Gemini glitters. My cat's being so playful right now. That makes me happy. Okay. What's coming in for Gemini glitters? This is specific, but I see you getting communication from someone that went cold on you, that maybe ghosted. This could be anyone, potentially an air sign, but what I'm seeing is like something didn't work out, or like, you started something with someone, a friendship or relationship of some sort, and they kind of ghosted or went cold or got distant from you. And I see that they're going to be communicating with you soon. Does Gemini glitters want to hear from this person? Yeah, I got a yes that you will be happy to hear from this person. This could even be about a job that maybe didn't go anywhere. Potentially, it's something tangible like a relationship or a job, something that had some traction and then just died off, and it's coming in again into your life. So hopefully that makes sense, and you can figure out. It kind of feels like a person though, potentially an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe that's your energy too. Hi, Mina. This guy seemed like he wanted to ask me something, but seemed a little scared. What was it about? What did this person want to ask Mina? Interesting. I think they wanted to ask you to hang out or do something. That's what I got. The first card that came out was the 5 of Wands here in reverse. And I just feel like whatever, like, this can be like conflict or butting heads, but I feel like this person wanted to like come together with you, like hang out with you, and reveal that they wanted, like, I think they wanted to reveal their feelings towards you, and they wanted to hang out with you. But I don't think it was in a super creepy way with the Devil in reverse here. I think with the Devil in reverse is more about their fears and self-doubts stopping them, but they wanted to hang out with you, I think. Can you confirm this here? That's really what's coming through. I think they they think you're attractive, but I think it's more of a friendly I think they're just wanting to be friendly, wanting to hang out, wanting to talk to you, wanting to get to know you, but they're really shy. Yeah. Yeah. They just wanted to talk to you and like see if you wanted to do something. To like get coffee with like, something like that. Like, hey, would you want to talk more or do this? But their shyness got to them or their negative thoughts got to them. It was definitely wanting to get to know you more though. Oh, I'm so glad it helps you out. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Dorella. Mimo, thank you for subbing, Mimo. When will I start a job? Okay, let's see if we can get some timing for you. I didn't say this really today, but maybe I did. But timing can always change. When we do the timing in these readings, it's as of right now. You can always take different actions, think different thoughts, do different things, and timing can change. But let's see. As your current energy, when will you start a job? I have 9 to 10 weeks. So, like in 2.5 months. Thanks, Dorella. And thanks, Shanley, for helping out. Scrolling through the giveaway numbers to get to the next question. Okay, tea tree. Can I know how people see me? Sure. I was thinking about doing like a whole pick a card on like how people view you, but I don't think it want to get the poll. How do people view tea tree? How do they see them? Oh, they see you as someone very generous and very giving. Maybe a little shy, a little reserved, but you really care about other people. You really give to other people. But yeah, there's a little bit of a shyness that comes through. But I also see you as someone, so that why I think really giving, if you want to see the cards, the Ace of Pentacles, I see that helping hand coming out. In the introversion, or like being introverted or a little quiet, I see with the Queen of Cups here. And then we have the King of Wands too, which is interesting. Like I think you might be quiet, but I feel like when you do talk and when you do things, you're very passionate about certain things and you go after things you want. So it's not like you're just like super shy. It's just like you're one of those people that just doesn't talk just to talk, kind of is coming through. You are passionate about certain things. I feel like you're good at whatever it is you do. You do have some confidence about you with this King of Wands here. I feel like you make a good leader. Overall, I think this is really good energy here. Maybe you're a little hard to get to know, but like once people get to know you, that's when that like King of Wands energy comes through. But yeah, let me know if you want to pick a card on that. I can get more detailed. That's on my list of things. I was going to do a blessings one next, but I haven't gotten to it today. Maybe in the morning. Hello, Ari. What do I have to do to get hired at Starbucks? It's been a struggle. What does Ari have to do to get hired at Starbucks? We have the Page of Swords coming out here in reverse. This is like negative thoughts and negative thinking. I'm thinking you're saying it's a struggle. If you say that, you speak that into existence, and that's going to continue to be a struggle. So I'm really into the metaphysical stuff, like the mindfulness work, and I feel like that's coming through here with this card to work on your mindfulness practices. If you think it's a struggle, you think it's hard, it's going to be hard. Wow. Yeah. And the other cards that came out were the Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is totally doing the inner work and working on the limiting beliefs that have been keeping you stuck. Be like, of course Starbucks would love to hire me. Like, I am such a great fit for Starbucks. I'm qualified. It's easy to get a job. Like, really just saying positive affirmations like that's coming through. But this combination of cards here is definitely a mindset shift is being suggested here. A mindset shift. Doing inner work, reflection on that, catching your thoughts, not speaking into existence that things are a struggle for you. Hi, Chelsea. Thank you for liking. Am I protected by a male entity? Okay, let's do a yes or no. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Is Chelsea protected by a male entity? For sure. Yes, you are. And you're protected for sure from the tower came out. They're protecting you from like big things that could happen, from the worst case scenario. They want to make sure you're safe. This combination here is totally a yes. They protect you. They protect your safety and your stability and your security. But yeah, if you're feeling that, I mean, yes, but that cards are saying yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Dorella, we did your question already. I don't know if you went back and heard it, but I'm seeing your comment now. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the super chats. I didn't see them. I was just going down quickly. Thank you, Crow's Nest. And then we'll get back to Jules after we do these. I don't know. I feel like on the phone, if I use my phone, it pops up. But on my computer, it doesn't pop up when I get super chats or anything. So I apologize. Love. What's the love for immediate future for Crow's Nest? All right. I feel like there's someone moving towards you that's going to be very generous, really giving. It's going to look at you like, you see how that Page of Pentacles is staring at that pentacle there, like this admiring you, wanting to ask you out, wanting to commit to you, wanting to be really generous. There's a lot of earth sign energy here. And I see relationships coming your way too, because with this is like, oh, I'm independent, I'm single, I don't need anyone else. And I feel like with this is like someone's coming through here. And we have all these pentacles. So I feel like this is an earth sign or someone just very grounded, very stable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, can you confirm this? Yes. And I feel like this could happen within the next 1 to 2 months. I know you said immediate future, but Sarah, what's happening in the very immediate future? Because this is going to take, is this 1 to 2 days? 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. So I see there is someone coming into your life definitely in the next 1 to 2 months that's going to lead to something. But with this, Spirit's saying in the more immediate future, someone's going to ask you out. Someone's going to want to take you out. And it seems like probably for a dinner date. But I see someone's coming into your life, though. I know it's not exactly immediate, but I'm really picking up on energy of an earth sign. It could be just their characteristics, too, if they're not an earth sign. A really generous person who's like love languages, gifts, and acts of service. Oh, thanks, Marita. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's definitely something going on, something coming to your love life soon. It is a priority. Again, sorry, I didn't see. So thanks, Marita. When is Avni going to receive his visa? When is that? So the number 9 is coming through. I'm just trying to clarify when exactly this is. But I see this is definitely happening. We're seeing like freedom to come in here. 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Is this a work visa? All right. I think it'll be sooner than later. So I'm getting by summer. And it's especially if it's a work visa. Like I'm getting all this energy here. Again, timing can change. As of right now, it's looking really promising here. Like 5 to 10 weeks. Yeah. And that's the moving card. 5 to 10 weeks. Like by summer is what I'm getting. Hot. What does Jules need to know right now? All right, Jules, if you're stressed about feeling stuck in life, if you've been feeling like down and out or like things aren't working out for you, Spirit wants you to know that there's a lot of success and happiness coming to you with this 4 of Wands here. And you don't need to worry. Like, know that everything's working out for you. There's something here with more stability coming your way. I feel like it's more your guides wanting to come through and want you to know that you are loved and protected and guided. And when you're feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant, you can always like pray or talk to them, and also always know you're never truly stuck. That's a limiting belief. And you can take actions and you can move forward. They want you to work on believing in yourself more and loving yourself more. And when you do that and make that a priority, then other things in your external world, you'll have more confidence and you'll be able to overcome everything. They also want you to prioritize your sleep and your rest more. More self-care and more self-love. That's coming through strongly from one of your guides right now, Jules. And they want you to know everything's going to be okay. Emmy. That's my cat's name, but she spells it with a Y. Where'd she go? Whenever I can't see her, I'm like, what? Oh my God, she's staring at me by her food bowl. It's empty. Hold on one second. Oh, baby, you're being so patient. I can feed her from my phone. Oh, baby, you're being so good. She's staring at me like dramatically, though. Thanks, Emmy, for reminding me about my Emmy. Good girl. Okay. What is this person's thoughts, and will I see him tomorrow? They really like you. And I see, yes, you'll see them tomorrow. Clear the number 1. Definitely. They want to see you tomorrow. They like you. They feel good around you. They think you're really attractive. They want to move towards you. So I'm getting a strong energy that, yes, you'll see them tomorrow and they think really positively of you, like emotionally and like physically drawn to you. Yeah, I did your spoil manifestor. I can't remember what it was, but I did it. Was it about a specific person? The replay will be up if you can't scroll back now. Hey, Jasmine. Okay. What are Hugo's next actions for the near future? Oh, family visas? Okay. Has Hugo been kind of quiet? Like, I feel like there's something here with maybe coming from a place of like doing their own thing, but I feel like they're coming out of their shell a little bit with the Hermit in reverse. They're like ready to be social. They're ready to go out and have fun. But I feel like maybe before there was some kind of distance there. So I think what he'll want to go out and have fun and be social, get drinks or go out in whatever way you guys do. But I see hanging out, having fun, being more social than you have been. Jasmine, I would like to ask if you see anyone coming towards me in love. I'm 30, single, and ready to start a relationship and just settle down. Is there anyone coming towards Jasmine? Yeah, because... Yes. I just knew all the questions. It was a straight up yes that someone's moving towards you. I knew it would be because the first card out was this 8 of Wands here. And this is like forward movement, things happening, coming in quick. And it's a good omen. So I see that, we have 3 upright, which is a yes here. This could be an earth sign. They don't have to be. But I feel like there's something stable coming in, something you can really nurture. I don't think this is going to be like some hot and cold, crazy relationship. I think this is something like slow and steady, stable, healthy. Yeah, and again, it could be Taurus. I think it could happen in Taurus season or like within 2 months. But someone's moving towards you in love. That is sure. Yeah, and Spirit's like, I got a confirmation, yes. Definitely by the summer. Or because it could be in Leo season too, but it's 2 months, almost summertime. That's crazy. 2 months is summer, right? Yeah, summertime. Right. Thanks, Marita. Yeah, it was Ari. Oh, thanks, Marion. That's crazy. Summer's around the corner. You're welcome. And we're at the end of the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know there's just a few of you remaining. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks to you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I'm going to try and have a pick a card up tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it today because I'm going to go on a walk soon and make dinner and stuff. But I appreciate you guys so much. I think I'm going to do like a positive one, like what blessing to expect next or something like that for tomorrow. But I love you guys so much. Thank you again. Bye.